YouTube, coming at you again with another video. Yesterday my dad came over and we installed this box that we made to house the batteries and other miscellaneous stuff. So anyway, I had changed my mind. We had made this box originally. This is the first piece of furniture that I made, and then we changed our mind on using it because it stuck out too far. But yesterday we took it, the back half of it off, modified it, made it narrower, and made it stronger as well, because it was never meant to hold the batteries. That's an idea that I came up with later, but it's constructed from 3/4 inch plywood, 2x4s to support the weight, and 2x3s for the frame. So it's made really stout. Let me see if I can show you the inside of it. Open it up, but it's got a split top. Originally it did not have a split top, it had just a single top. Let me grab this camera, I'll show you the inside of it. But anyway, here's the inside of it. It's really big and roomy. We're going to go ahead and we're going to house the batteries and all the electronics on this side, and then the other side will be for more storage. I'll put a divider in the middle between the batteries and the stuff for storage. So that's kind of what we got going on. And I didn't film this yesterday just because my dad was here and we were trying to get it done. We got a late start and we were just trying to get it done before the sun went down, so there wasn't any extra time to do any filming of constructing or actually modifying this box and installing it in the van. If you're interested in how this box was constructed, there is a video in the van build playlist of me and my dad building this box originally before it was modified. So if you're interested in that, definitely go back in the playlist and hunt it down. I can't remember what it's labeled, but originally this was supposed to be the kitchen, so kitchen and countertop. So that's probably what it's labeled. But anyway, also originally I built this this generator box right here to house my batteries and all of the power for the van. And this sits on a cargo carrier on the back of the van normally. So that in practice, after we used it a few times, really was a pain, because this box weighs a couple hundred pounds, or close to a couple hundred pounds. So it's not practical to do. So now I've got to move everything that's in this box into the van. That's what I'm doing today. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Alright, so the first thing we got to do is disconnect the two batteries. That way they can be lifted up separately. Okay. goal today is to get the batteries out of here. So there's one. There's two. Okay. Now I have to disassemble. No disassemble, Stephanie. No disassemble. But seriously. Okay, guys. Well, I got the battery box pretty well disassembled. Got it pretty well taken apart. And then I brought the batteries in here, which was, whew, holy smokes, not an easy job. And then I got them in here mounted like this. And I'm going to put wood stops on both sides. There's a wood stop on this side, wood stop on that side. There'll be one here too. And then there'll be a divider between these two compartments. And something I didn't mention before is that this box is attached to the truck, attached to the van here, along this entire length right here. And then down here on the floor, bolted to the floor here. And then there will be a big strap that's bolted to the floor that runs in here over the top of the batteries and to the other side of the wheel well right there on the floor. So when it comes to securing the batteries, yeah, I don't take that lightly. These batteries have to be as secure as possible. And yeah, so that's why I'm taking all this extra effort. I believe that securing the batteries is definitely one of the most important parts of a van build. So that's what I'm doing, and that's where I'm at right now. And now I'm going to make the frame around the batteries right now to secure it, to keep them from scooting around, keep them locked together. And then we'll go from there in just a second. Alright guys, let me show you what I got going now. See if you can see that. But this is a big old fat heavy duty strap, 5,000 pound strap. Not the braking strength obviously, but I guess that is the braking strength. But I got it on there pretty snug. And I used shackles on the end, so there's no way that the hook could accidentally come loose. And then I have them on extensions, strap extensions, bolted to the floor right there. And that's how the whole box is bolted down, plus bolted to the floor of the van and to the back, the wall of the van. So yeah, I don't think this is going anywhere. I'm pretty satisfied with this. I don't think even in an accident we'd have a problem with these batteries becoming cannonballs. So now it's just a matter of figuring out where to put everything. I was going to put a divider between the two compartments, but I didn't take into account the strap running the full length of the entire box in there. So we're just going to have to kind of put stuff in there, you know, on the sides and stuff. Making sure that there's no loose stuff in here. Just everything will be inside bags, or like tool bags or something like that. But it can still hold, everything I need to carry as far as tools and everything like that go. But so, and then we got the weight evenly distributed. That's why I put my batteries on this side of the van and not on the driver's side of the van, because if you're the only one driving in your van, you got the batteries and everything on one side of the van, plus you're sitting in the driver's seat. That's a lot of weight on one side. So I took that into consideration, trying to balance it out and put the weight directly over the rear tire. So that's what I did here, and we'll see how it works out. Alright guys, looks like I'm going to stop right here for the day, but you know, I got everything out of that other box, the inverter and all the electronics and stuff. Oh, that's not staying up because of that. Okay. Anyway, yeah, all the electronics are in here now. I just have to wire them all up. I'll do that next weekend, and get all this wired up and film it, you know, in case you guys want to know how I'm going to do it. I'm not real certain where everything's going to go yet, but we'll tackle that when it comes. But that'll be it for this weekend, and close this, and then you close that, and that's a nice countertop right there, and still lots of room to move around here. Let me show you. There's still room to walk down the aisle right there, as you can see. So plenty of room to get in there, get into bed, get out of bed. So alright guys, well thanks for watching, and next video will be wiring up all this, mounting and wiring up all the stuff for the power for the van. So we'll do that next time guys. Catch you later. On at again.